I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm going to ask you a question. Shoot means you're going to answer. Pass.
Okay.
Defer to these two.
Okay.
All right, we good, everybody? Here we go. Which LA team is under more pressure? Would it be those Lakers or the Clippers?
Well, you know what? I'm going to pass this one to Stephen A., okay? No look style.
I'm going to go with the Lakers.
Okay.
Because here's the deal. LeBron missed the playoffs for the first time in ages. After going to the finals 8 straight times, he's going to be on a mission. But Anthony Davis, only because he was playing at the Smoothie King Arena in New Orleans, as opposed to the Staples Center, flying under the radar. This is one of the top 5 players on the planet. LeBron with AD alone. This ain't football. This is basketball.
All-star squad.
You got 2 of the 5 greatest players on the planet Earth on the same team, wearing purple and gold with a tradition helped elevated by this man that got championships now. The expectation, if LeBron doesn't win, he would be the only marquee superstar in the history of the Lakers franchise to not capture a chip.
I hate to
he ain't doing it
on Stephen A's triumphant return. However, this is the mic. However, look, they're going to win one, not this year. Kawhi was the best player in basketball last year, period. By the end of the finals, it was obvious that's the best player on earth. He had an historically great playoffs. He's the best defensive player. Paul George was a top 5 MVP pick before he got hurt. And they're joining a team that not only went to the playoffs, but took the fully loaded Golden State Warriors with KD 6 games before they had Kawhi and Paul George. And by the way, who's coaching that team? Doc Rivers. In fact, I'm telling you right now, provided health, the Clippers will win the championship this year.
But who's under more pressure? The pressure is what
the Lakers are always under more pressure.
All right, pass it.
Well, the main thing here is this. The Clippers still got to learn how to win.
Thank you.
They got to learn how to win. And the pressure is on the Lakers because every year the pressure is on the Lakers. But we know how to deal with that type of pressure.
Oh, okay.
You knew how to deal with it.
Hollywood. All right. The main thing's the main thing. Pass or shoot, Magic. Which player will have a bigger impact on his new team? Are you going Kyrie Irving with no KD this season or Russell Westbrook?
Well, the most pressure will be on Westbrook because Houston is a team that expect to probably go to the Western Conference Finals and trying to win a championship. But at the same time, Kyrie gets a pass because no KD. But Westbrook got to learn how to play with James Harden. I don't think those two can really coexist to me because Westbrook is not a stand-in-the-corner cat. While James Harden is up at the top of the key going one-on-one or pick and roll, Westbrook got to stand somewhere. I don't know how it's going to work, but I still say that the Clippers and the Lakers are better than Houston.
I would agree with you. Westbrook has more pressure than Kyrie, but for a far simpler reason. Ever since KD left Oklahoma City, Westbrook ain't been out of the first round. This dude is an elite talent, arguably the greatest athletic point guard we've ever seen, him and Derrick Rose.
No question about it.
Okay? But since KD has left, you have not been out of the first round. Now you got James Harden. Clearly, you're under more pressure than Kyrie Irving, who's playing with house money because he doesn't have KD.
The answer of most pressure is actually LeBron James. But if we're limiting it to Westbrook or Kyrie.
Max, you got to answer the question, brother. Kyrie or Westbrook? Leave LeBron out of this.
Westbrook is obviously protecting his Lakers. Westbrook is under the most pressure, and it's bad, too. It's my favorite player is Westbrook, the way he goes all out because everything he has every night. But even the Rockets analytics guys, now they're coming out saying, we have a 30% chance better to win given Westbrook. Listen, you're supposed to get better. The team is already very good. And Westbrook's tendency throughout his career, when he thinks the pressure's on, is to pull harder, because he wants to win so bad, when sometimes he needs to learn to let go a little bit. It's going to be tough for him.
It's not in his nature.
We got to move it along a little. Pass or shoot, no better person to ask. Who is the best point guard heading into the season? Pass or shoot?
I'm going to pass this one to Max.
I got a pass from Magic Johnson.
Yeah, you did.
Best point guard in the league?
Yeah,
It's
heading
gonna
into
be
the
Steph
season.
Curry, who, by the way, was the best point guard last year and the best point guard the year before that. Steph was doing everything Harden was doing, but his usage rate wasn't as high because KD's on the team. But Steph can do, when you use him more, he stays the same great player. And in the finals last year, for the first time in his career, when his team needed him, he came through under pressure. I'm talking about in the finals, where Steph sometimes in the finals go, what happened to your shot, Steph? Why are you lackadaisical with the ball? You're throwing it behind the back, out of bounds. Game 7 at Oracle. No, he had an excellent, especially a couple games when they needed him most. The answer is Steph Curry.
The answer is Steph Curry, but as usual, I have to simplify things for folks. Here's the deal. You look at Steph Curry, the modern day game requires that if you're going to be a superstar caliber point guard, you have to be a perimeter threat. There is no superstar at the point guard spot in the modern era who doesn't have the ability to shoot from the perimeter. We talk about Russell Westbrook as a superstar talent, not a superstar player, because he's under 30% from three-point range, so you're wondering how's he going to coexist with Harden. You ain't worried about who Steph Curry's going to coexist with, because from the second he steps past the half court, literally he is a threat from beyond half court. That's how it is with Steph Curry. That's why he's the best right now.
People love playing with him, too, because ball doesn't stick.
No question about it. And I love Damian Lillard. You got to give some of those guys credit, too, like him.
Same time.
After Steph Curry, then you got the Westbrooks and the Damian Lillards, all those type of point guards.
I thought
Kyrie
Damian
Irving.
Lillard, I thought just last season, not overall better, but just last season, because of what he had to work with, I thought Damian Lillard deserved to be first team over Steph.
Yeah, well, listen, Damian Lillard is the truth, and he showed that in the playoffs.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.